This video is part of a tutorial series on research methods for sport and exercise science, and it is brought to you by Egerton's Garage Gym.
Types of study. We can classify studies in very broad terms by distinguishing between observational studies and experimental studies. As is implied by the name, we collect data based on observations in observational studies. So the researcher does not influence subject responses or behaviour in any way. In contrast with experimental studies, the researcher applies a treatment before observing any subject's behaviour or responses. So we can exemplify this by looking at body mass and weightlifting performance. An observational study would gather data on body mass from participants in a weightlifting competition and plot that data against their weightlifting total. And that would allow us to find any association between the two variables. However, it would not allow us to determine a cause and effect relationship, as it is possible that any correlation between those two variables is actually due to the common influence of another variable. So in this case, we may find that increased body mass is associated with greater weightlifting performance, but it may actually be that the heavier individuals also tend to be the taller individuals, and it's actually that increased height that's responsible for the greater weightlifting performance. And in order to determine that causality, we need to perform an experimental study which involves a treatment. And in this case, that treatment might be a training and nutrition intervention designed to increase body mass, and we would perform pre- and post-intervention testing to establish the effect of increased body mass on lifting performance.
If you found this information useful, please like the video. And for more information on research methods for sport and exercise science, please subscribe to Egerton's Garage Gym.